In September 1994, something extraordinary happened at a small rural school in Zimbabwe. Over 60 children claimed they witnessed a UFO, and something even more incredible. This is the Ariel School Encounter. It was a quiet Friday morning, September the 16th, 1994, at Ariel Primary School in the small town of Ruwa. Teachers were inside a meeting. The children, ages 6 to 12, were outside for recess, playing in the sunlight. But then, something caught their attention. A bright silver object was seen gliding silently across the sky, and then descending into a patch of scrubland just beyond the playground fence. Curious, dozens of children ran closer. They described a metallic disc, or oval craft, shimmering like it was alive, and beside it, small beings, not human, but humanoid. The children said the figures had large black eyes, thin bodies, and moved in a strange floating way. Some of them seemed to glide rather than walk. The story might have been dismissed as imagination, but the children were terrified. Many ran back screaming. Others stood frozen, watching as one of the beings made what they later described as eye contact. It wasn't just sight. They said they felt something, a message, not in words, but directly in their minds. When teachers returned, they found chaos, children crying, shouting, describing the same impossible event. The school's headmistress, Cynthia Hind, contacted investigators, and soon psychiatrist Dr. John Mack, a Harvard professor known for studying alien abduction reports, flew to Zimbabwe to interview the witnesses. One by one, the children told the same story, each drawing the same craft, the same beings, and describing a message that still haunts researchers today, a warning about the future of Earth. The beings, they said, communicated thoughts of environmental destruction, that humanity was hurting the planet, and that something terrible might come if we didn't change. What makes this case so enduring is not only the number of witnesses, but their consistency over time. Decades later, many of those children, now adults, still stand by what they saw. Their descriptions haven't changed. Their conviction hasn't faded. Skeptics argue it could have been mass hysteria, a trick of the light, or shared imagination among children. But believers, and even some psychologists, say the Ariel School case is unique. Too many witnesses, too much consistency, too much emotion to be dismissed as fantasy. No physical evidence was ever recovered. No trace of the craft was found. But what remained was something harder to explain. The impact on those who saw it. They remember the fear, they remember the message, and they remember the eyes staring back at them in silence. So what really happened that day in Ruwa, Zimbabwe? A shared vision, or a genuine encounter with something beyond our understanding? 30 years later, the Ariel School UFO remains one of the most compelling and chilling mass witness encounters in history. Perhaps the truth isn't just out there. Maybe it's been staring at us all along.